So hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video we're gonna have a look at this Try At Me Valentine shop room, CTF room, which is pretty easy. So in today's video we're gonna see how to hack a website with JWT token algorithm, you know. So let's have a look at what is JWT. So JWTs are basically JSON Web Tokens that is a standard that can be implemented in two ways, either via JWS or JWE. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at the structure. So as you can see, there is a JWT cookie. So this cookie is divided by three parts. First one is our header part, the second one is our payload, and the third one is the unique signature. Okay, so our target is to modify this algorithm into none, which can be seen at this JWT none algorithm. So what we're gonna do is change the algorithm into none, and we will trick it to switch the roles. As you can see, at the payload, is admin is false. So we're gonna change the value is admin into true. We can tamper the payload inside the values. Okay, so before we do that, let's have a look at this web page. For an example, as we can see, there are some items we can buy with credits. So if we want to buy anything, we're going to click at it. Let's just buy this. And as you can see, we can't buy this because we don't logged in into this website. So if we go to logged in, we don't have any credentials to log in. So we'll just register. So before I do that, I'll just open up my burp suite so I can capture every details on that website. Let's just start this. Okay, so our burp suite has loaded. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch the proxy to burp suite. Okay, so as we can see, there is our target website. So I will just create test@gm.com and the password is subscribe to the YouTube channel. So if we press that create account, as you can see, we have created our account and we have our credit, which is literally 0. So we can't buy anything right now. For example, hot chocolate box. If I want to buy this, you can see it says not enough credits. We can't buy anything with this. And as we can see, our role is a user. So let's see what's happening we have successfully registered. So there is a pretty interesting response here. As you can see, the set cookie, there are two cookies, which is a session cookie, which we can't do pretty much anything about it right now. And there is a JWT cookie. So as you can see, what we're gonna do, we're gonna modify this JWT cookie and we'll see what we can do with this. So for this tampering, I'm using my own GitHub repo. The link will be in the description. So let me pull up documents. And I'm gonna just git clone this. I should have done this before. Okay, so you can see there's a payload.py and there's a decode.py. So what does this decode.py does? This decodes this payload right here. So we're gonna copy this cookie We're gonna copy it and we're gonna Python decode.py and we'll paste our cookie. Okay, so as you can see, the cookie name tryhardme, this is the cookie right here. So as you can see, here is our header file. Let me zoom in a bit. As we can see, there is our header file. The algorithm is this HS256 and the type is JWT, and the interesting payloads are the email that we have logged into that website previously, and the role is user. We have credit which is 0, so we can't buy anything, and there is a unique value right here, and the same is Valentine, and the signature is not verified, so we don't need signature. This is for inspection only during authorized pen testing. Yeah, so we don't have any unique signature right now, so all we are going to do, we're going to change the payload right now. So let me just pull up another. So all we're going to do is documents, GitHub, payloads. Okay, so we're going to change the algorithm into none, which is already changed in this particular. Before I do that, let me just small it down. Okay, so now I will just copy this payload, which are email. Yeah, I just copy it and I'll paste it right here. So what we're going to do is add some parentheses. I should have done this on this code right here. I'll do that after the video, so no worries, you don't have to do it. You'll just copy it and paste it right here. Okay, let me just let's don't do this. We're gonna go to JWT.io. We're gonna paste our token right here, like this token. It's not working. So you can see we're gonna copy it and just paste it right here. This should work. So all we're gonna do is we will switch the role into admin. And we will make the credit like 9999. Yeah, so we should save it. Let's try to run this. Python payload.py. So you can see we got our modified payload right here, modified our JWT cookie. So all we're gonna do, we'll try to modify it right here. Let's add it into a repeater. Let's send a request. So yeah, this is working. So now all we're gonna do is we're gonna change, we will edit the cookie. So for that I have a cookie editor extension. You can do it manually. So we're gonna go to extension and add this cookie. You're gonna just search it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we got our cookie. So we will go to inspect right here and our cookie editor. So you can see there is the value, our old value. Now we're going to paste our new value and we're going to save it. We'll save it. So now our cookie have changed, as you can see. Now we will just reload this web page, and as you can see we have like 9999 credit. We can increase the credit and we can literally do anything we want. Switch our user into admin, so we should be able to buy anything we want. So let's just buy it. So as you can see, we have bought this and our credit just lowered a little bit, so it doesn't matter. So if you go to this admin page, so as you can see we have switched this our user into admin, so that's why we can access this web page right here. So now we're gonna just open the valence flag. So the open valence flag also credits 777 credit, so we're gonna buy it. So as you can see we have bought this. This is our flag of this CTF room. So you're gonna do is just paste it right here and that's it. So this is a pretty good example of how JWT tampering works. Algorithm, switching the algorithm into none. So it should be, this video is done right now. So this is a pretty basic and pretty good website. So I hope you have learned anything. If you have learned anything, so subscribe to our channel. Like the video, comment what you want to see, and I hope we will see in the next video. Bye bye.